1,000 yards mean?
I'd be grateful for it just because it's been a long time coming. But 6 years and finally get 1,000 is a great accomplishment. But I know that just a stepping stone for me, and I got more to go. So I'm happy though.
Any kind of extra because it comes against a team you played for once before?
Not really. I'd be happy just getting 1,000 no matter who we play. But it's more important about us just getting the dub, and that's really what I want from us is just to go out there in Lambeau and get a dub.
How good is it that this team has been battle-tested, battle-hardened all the way through coming into a big situation like this?
They deserve it. We deserve it. Grateful to be on this team with so many nice and selfless players. So I feel like we just ready to go. I feel like this is going to be a great challenge for a lot of the young players too, since it'll be like their first night game. What do you call it?
Sunday night.
Big game or something.
Special game, yeah, whatever, prime time, whatever.
Whatever the hell it's called, whatever. But yeah, it's gonna be great just to get out there and then come out with a dub. But I'm just grateful for the opportunities that we get, and I just can't wait to see all the little younglings and see how they react to it. But I know that they're gonna be ready, ready to go and focus and want to get this dub. That's it.
A lot of your teammates want to see you tie or potentially break Barry Sanders' touchdown record. What would it mean to you be in that category?
I don't know. I guess make me a good running back, I guess. I'll just be grateful just to be in that category with Barry. I mean, Barry is a great running back, so I've been watching him on YouTube. I wasn't here to watch him, but watching on YouTube. Anybody that is in video games as a legend, because I've been back to start playing NFL Street 2 again, in NFL Street, and he in there, as a legend. So I'm just grateful for that opportunity to be able to be in there with somebody like that. So I just want my teammates, thank you for their blessings and how they feel about me. But I just want to make sure we just come out with a dub more than anything.
The Vikings were slipping and sliding all over the place last week. Do you have any insight on the field conditions?
Just put on the studded things and stop trying to look cute. That's it. Like, just play with the field. I understand people scared to put them on. I don't know why. Honestly, I feel like it helps a lot. That's what helps me a lot when it's raining and it's muddy and all them. Like, just put on the studders and go out there and play ball. Don't try to go out there and put on your little fancy, cute shoes because they cute. You know what I mean? Or whatever you think they are, and you out there slipping. And then after that, now you got to use that as an excuse. So we don't want excuses. We want to go out there and perform and go out there with a dub. So we'll be ready for the field.
Jamal, I know that 1,000 yards is it's an important milestone to a lot of running backs. Does that mean anything to you, 1,000 yards?
Yeah. Still, I want to get 1,000 yards every year. That's always been my goal, and I finally get to accomplish it this Sunday. But yeah, that's it.
Do you have any special feelings about going back to Lambeau for a game of this magnitude?
Oh, for this magnitude? I thought you were going to say going back. Then no, because I already went back last year, so it's nothing different. But honestly, not for me, just because I've been in these type of games before, and for me, in my mind, I just keep everything simple, and I keep it from getting bigger than what it is. And so to me, it's just another night game on Sunday. I get to go play against my old team, the Packers. So I just try to keep it as simple as possible and just go out there and do my job.
I know you don't watch TV. I shared that, what you were saying about going home and watching Pokemon, and I think every response was just that people love you. You've become a fan favorite. You've had quite the year this year. Coming to Detroit and maybe not knowing what to expect, how's your time been?
Oh, it's been lovely. It's been great. Been getting full. People treat me nice. I still don't like that there's no light poles on the lights and they're on like wires. I don't like that part. But other than that, because when I first got here, that's the only thing I could look at was like, why are the light streets, like the street lights, on cables? They're on cables. And it's like it's wet around here. Ain't nobody gonna get in it. That's my mindset. That's what I was thinking about. But other than that, Detroit is great. Other than that, I'm good.
Why are you worried about that? Aren't you bright enough to shine anyway?
Don't try to compliment me. Compliments don't get you nowhere with me. I don't know. Because from Cali, we just got light poles. So we, you know what I mean? Like, we got poles. I don't know. Why is to me, I just think you go get electrocuted. It's a whimsy little cable, and it got electricity in it, and it snows and rains here a lot. So that's all I'm saying. Just be careful.
I feel like if you get this team to the playoffs, you might be able to take that up with the city.
Nah, I'm Gucci. I ain't trying to make no problems for other people.
Not too worried about that.
Yeah, that's my personal opinion. Leave it for everybody else. They like cables, cable light, street lights. That's fine with me too. But I just try not to look at them.
Couple more guys.
Have you given any thought to your future? Do you want to come back? Have you talked to Lions about coming back?
You said, do I want to come back?
Yeah.
Let me think about it. Spent 2 years here. I'm doing great. Do I want to come back? Do I want to come back to more blessings and actually being good? Let me think about that one. That's your answer.
Have those talks occurred yet with Brad
Wait, who?
Holmes? Brad Holmes?
Who's that? I'm just playing. B-Rad? Nah. Well, B-Rad? Yeah. I'm just keeping no comment, though. I don't like people in my business.
Excited for Sunday and getting to play in a game with those kind of stakes?
Yeah, it's a game with a lot on the line. We just coming prepared. We had a real great week so far, and it's just come down to who wanted more. It's a real, like I said, it's a lot on the line for both teams. So we just come prepared as we can and trying to win.
You're no stranger to big games. Come from a couple of big-time college programs. You get that excitement. Does the excitement feel a little bit familiar of just you've played in big games before?
Yeah, I would say so because I played in a couple big games. But I would say I treat every game the same. Like I prepare the same way. It's no this opponent is like this, so I'm gonna prepare it this way. But I take in every game the same way. So I look at every game the same, and it's just the outcome of how I play football.
What have you heard about Lambeau Field in Green Bay?
I heard it's a real great environment. One of the best environments I'm going to get to see this year. I heard field conditions are very, but those are the main two things I done heard so far.
Do you like how they eased you into everything? I mean, or would you like a bigger role? Or what's your thoughts?
Yeah, I've liked what we did so far. It takes time coming back from this type of injury. So it's been a real great plan. They had a real great plan for me, and we just been moving well. We got a lot of wins, and everything's just been going good.
On your run last week, it looked like you were smiling all running down the field. What's going through your head?
Yeah, I was trying to get to the zone, man. One of my touches I had in the game, I was just trying to get to the zone. I seen a big gap, and it just opened up for me. So a little smile came there, and then that was it, really.
Is that the most fun you've had on an NFL field so far?
Nah, I would say I had a lot of fun. We won a couple games since I've been active. We won a lot of games since I've been in the league, 8 games so far. Those was fun. So I wouldn't say that was the most fun because I had a lot of fun since being in the league.
How was Dan's demeanor changed? I mean, he said he was making it a point to let you guys know the magnitude it is. How has he been this week as far as his attitude with you?
He's been great, man. He's been letting us know it's a lot on the line. We got to come prepared as we can. We've had great practices yesterday, today. I would say we're ready for game Sunday night. It's big lights on. We're just going to see who wanted more. Like I said earlier, I feel like my guy's ready for sure.
Jared's played in some big games in his career. Do you feel like he's maybe setting the tone for you guys this week?
Yeah, the energy usually goes off the QB. He set the tone. He break us down before we get to going with the offense. He let us know where we going, what's going today. The energy, like I said, it all falls back off him. He's the leader of this team, and we all going to go off how he goes. And, he just set the tone for everybody.
I know you said you prepared the same way, but is there a different buzz around you this week?
I wouldn't say so. It's another game. I just look at it as another game. A game we got to win. Like I said, it's a lot on the line. I feel like everybody is ready for what's about to happen.
You said you have heard about the field conditions at Lambeau. What have you heard about the field?
I just heard it was real, I don't know, like mushy. We got to wear the 7 studs in that cleat, so a lot of slipping going on. So that was really the main part.
Did you pick up anything from the Vikings last week?
Yeah, we watched the film. Seen a lot of those guys slipping around. So, we had to practice with the 7 studs and, on our field, we outside on the grass and making sure we get our feet up under us and things like that. So when Sunday comes, it's well known to the body.
How have you felt physically, though? Is there anything you've been doing to make sure your body, keeping it intact?
I feel good physically. Like, I've been going through the program that I've been going through for so long, and I just feel like my body is somewhat back to being what it was. Like I said, I feel good physically. Everything's going good with me, so that's good.
How excited are you with putting in the off-season work with Jared, getting out there, maybe flying?
What'd you say?
Working with Jared in the off-season. How excited would you be to get out there to California?
Really excited, but we got a game, we got to play. I ain't looking forward to the off-season right now. We still in season.
We coming over here late, but just this opportunity, man. Do you feel like you asked a couple of your teammates? Do you feel like this is the biggest game of the season for you guys? I mean, just talk about the mindset of this team right now.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, this is huge, man. And obviously we can't control our entire destiny, but either we're getting in or we're knocking someone out. So it's going to be fun, and I'm just so excited, man, to be prime time, to do my intro here pretty soon for Sunday Night Football. It's going to be everything about being a primetime game and being one of those primetime teams is something that I think playing for the Lions that I want to get used to.
How many times have you practiced this primetime intro in the mirror?
A couple times, you see it so much. I feel like it's so iconic, with everybody. So, it's going to be fun. And, like I said, everything about this game is what I love about football.
You've had so many firsts already with the Lions, but is a primetime game, is that striking you as something special?
Yeah. I know we didn't have any this year besides the Thanksgiving game, but that was a 12:30 game. People were still waking up, I feel like, So to have this one's going to be special, and hopefully we'll have more next year. But, I'm going to take advantage of it and play my best ball.
From the way the season started and what you guys have done, how proud of this team are you? Even looking at your defense specifically.
Yeah, I mean, defensively we've taken such big strides. I can't speak for the offense, but I mean, they've come along so much. But defensively, from what I see, we've gone through so much adversity, and we came back, from earlier in the season to going at that Carolina game, bouncing back last week. It's a lot of ebbs and flows, but it's good. I think we're hitting our stride at the end of the year, which is what you want. But obviously you wish you could have had a couple of those earlier games back, so we wouldn't be in this situation right now. Because we got such a talented team. I think everyone was just dying to get into the playoffs because we know we're special.
Aaron Rodgers said he gave you a gift last time. How badly do you want to get another?
It'd be cool. I'm sure he won't make it as easy this next time, but no, I'm fired up. I'm ready to go.
What's the biggest lesson learned from the first matchup that you're hoping this defense to improve upon in the second matchup?
I think we gave up. I thought they were moving the ball. I mean, we were getting a lot of turnovers last game, which was huge. But I just want to get some 3-and-outs and play sound defense. I think if we do that, we're going to have a lot of success, obviously. But I mean, just playing ball. This could potentially be our last game. So, playing this thing like a playoff game is how I'm playing it and how everyone else is playing it here. So, everyone's selling out.
I'm not sure if you're aware of the stats, but you guys get one sack, you guys can have a rookie record, for the most sacks by rookies in the season. I mean, you guys push and challenge each other for sacks. How is the motivation with you guys to get sacks with you and James?
Right. No, it's great. It's crazy. Someone had told me that a couple days ago, and that's a wild stat to think about. But man, I don't really think we're competing with each other. I think, it's everyone's getting after it. Everyone's eating, and it's what you want. Even now we got Josh Pascal coming along too, which is huge. I was so happy for him getting those two. So, man, I really think just setting up for next year. Even it's all coming together. At the right time too.
What's impressed you most about James and what he's been able to do in 100 snaps?
Right. Oh, it's crazy. It's crazy when you see it, and obviously he had 3 last week, which he finds a way to get to the ball, and he takes advantage of his opportunities, which is what you want, in a pass rusher. So, he's getting after it, and I think we got a pretty nasty pass rush right now.
Reflecting on your daily battles with this team's offensive line, I'm just wondering how it's just matching up with the offensive line. How has it helped you throughout the course of this year rookie year?
Not as much in season. We don't get too much one-on-one work, but in camp definitely. We were getting after it every day, and certainly me being a rookie coming in here, going against guys like that, I think it helped me tremendously going into the season and going against especially an O-line starting off with Philly, and then you move on. So I thought, definitely it came together well for me, and I got a lot of good competition early, which I think helped me.